Hello, my lovely Aquarians. Welcome to your reading for July 2022. Hope this reading finds you well. This is a general reading for you, Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting and giving me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos. My lovely Aquarians, I have been meditating on your energy, and what I'm being told here is it's time to slow down. It's time to slow the pace. It's time to take time out to really think about where you're headed. Think about what's next. Think about what you want to put in place. I feel like the busyness has created these distractions around you. A smoke screen, if you like. And so I would like to say to some of you, what is it that you don't want to look at? What is it that you don't want to give thought to? Because I feel like there's a whole lot of distractions around you that need to be switched off. The pace needs to slow down in July to work things out, to be able to make choices and decisions. I also want to say to you that there's a lot more laughter that needs to come in here with you, Aquarius. What are you taking so seriously? Okay, I want to draw a card for you from my Divine Animal Oracle deck. Let's see what animal energy, your spirit animal for the month of July is. And you've got the hare. Cycles. Maybe that's what you're needing to look at, is it? Cycles. It's about breaking those cycles, things that just keep repeating themselves. Because in that cycle, there's different ways of looking at it. Here you've got hair, and you've got hair as in hares and rabbits, and hair as in the hair on your head. Deceptive. You need to be discerning about what's what. Let me read what energy the hair brings into your month. Follow the cycle of nature and you will be rarely disappointed as energy travels in cycles. Seek balance. Yeah, there you go. There's a time and season for everything. Plants cannot blossom all the time, so be patient. The hair magic has always been linked to the lunar cycle and the fertility cycle of women. For those who wish to achieve pregnancy, call in hair magic to help you conceive or balance your cycle. For those who are not interested in reproduction, hair magic can be used to quicken up the pace of an outcome or to increase your connection with other cycles. And in order for you to discover what those cycles are, what is it that you're wanting to bring in around you? There needs to be a slowing down of events, a slowing down, no distractions. Really find that balance. I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you, my lovely Aquarians, and let's see what it holds for you. There's when you slow things down, who's feeling stuck? A whole lot came out then. Let me just lay those out. Who's feeling stuck? If you're feeling stuck, it's about really considering what are you not wanting to look at? What are you not wanting to look at? Thank you. I'll have one of these. There's confusion around you, decision making. You're finding decision making hard. You've got the mountain here. And so it's about you tapping into your intuition. You've got number 6, very spiritual number. But, where you come up against obstacles that are insurmountable, don't spend energy trying to dig a tunnel through the mountain. Walk around it. Go around it. Don't make effort into trying to climb over it or go through it. If there's any blocks, use your intuition and to find that stillness of how you're going to overcome those obstacles, because I feel like there's a level of stuckness around you, and it's a stuckness from overthinking. Now, swords is very much Aquarian energy. It's living in your head, overthinking something, which will hold up the energy, which will give this sense of stuckness and will seemingly produce blocks. But the blocks that you're producing are your own. So if things aren't moving forward for you, understand that there needs to be a change in your thought process, in your thought patterns, and what you're creating. As within, so without. Your reality is a reflection of what's going on inside. You've got the Knight of Coins, and so it's about stop thinking, don't overthink. It's time to start moving forward. It's time to change your way of thinking. How are you wanting to proceed forward? Find that stillness, work it out. There's new study you're learning for someone here, or some of you. For some of you, there's a movement or a change in your work environment. So there's either a restructuring going on at work, or you're changing jobs. You're changing the company you work for, the business that you work for. There's some sort of shift, some sort of movement moving forward. And it's a decision that you've arrived at. This is the mountain energy. There's issues that come up. There's things that you need to think about. There's things that everyday situations that arise. Understand that you're not on your own. There is that inner voice. Your guides are there. Your tribe are there to support you. But also, you've got a team of helpers and friends in the physical, but you need to ask for the assistance that you are requiring in order to move forward. What is it that you want to put in place? What do you want to manifest? It's about manifesting the changes you want through your emotions, not in your head. Don't think about what you want. Feel what you want. Feel what you want to bring in. But it also requires balance to change your reality, to bring in the changes that you're wanting, to get unstuck. And so it's about getting rid of distractions, spend time for yourself. I want to say to you, Aquarius, it's time to go for walks. It's time to walk along the beach. It's time to walk in the forest, in the mountains, wherever it is. Meditate. It's time to find time for yourself and create that stillness. Do something that you enjoy doing, that brings you passion, that allows you to process, whether it's gardening or cooking or any sort of craft work or painting or journaling or just walking your pet, whatever it is that stills that head space. Because it is a time of transition. There is movement there for you. You are going from one situation to a new situation. Don't create resistance here. Go with the flow. You're actually being steered to a new path, a new direction. There's something new that's falling into place, but I feel like there's some resistance from your energy, my lovely Aquarius. That needs to be released and allow that movement to move forward. Who's retiring or finishing up at work to work in a way that's very different in pursuit of your passion? I like that. That's what July is for you, this real reassessment here. What is it that you're going to create? What is it that you're going to create? You've got to the sea. This is about going with the flow, having balanced emotions. This is you're the water bearer. Balanced emotions, but just allowing, going with the flow. It's very similar to this card here, isn't it? You're just being guided. You're being taken to where you need to be. You don't need to do the work. You just need to find that balance. You just need to be balanced. And the rest will fall into place. It will lead to great celebration. So at week 3, timing's going to be different for all of you because your natal charts are all different, obviously. But I feel like there's a celebration coming up for you. There's a celebration this month. in July. There's a celebration coming up for you. It's a celebration. You could be celebrating you, a new job, a new way of being, decisions and choices you've made, but there could also be a celebration of a wedding, an anniversary, a birthday, some success. There's celebration around you, so there's a joyous time coming up around you in July. It's about also the Palace of Swords is you coming home. It's about you coming home to yourself, and you know, as we go through day to day, we give pieces of ourselves away, and you know, sometimes it's knowingly, it's willingly, to our loved ones, to our children, to our family. It's what we do. But July is asking you, my lovely Aquarius, to call back those pieces, to bring them home to you, to make you whole so that you can process what you want. When we do things for others and get involved in our loved ones and helping them, we tend to forget what we're wanting, because our pieces are being given out to everybody else. So it's also a time to call them back, my lovely Aquarius, to complete you and really work out where you're headed and what you're wanting, what movement forward you're wanting to make, who's going overseas. There's a lot of travel coming up in July from a lot of people, or planning travel. I like it. I like it. Now, when you do that, it's also going to bring you this temperance energy. Temperance is about harmony. It's about balance. So you're going to start feeling more settled. I feel like your energy at the beginning of July is very scattered. It's very edgy, I want to say. It's jumpy. It's jumpy. But as we move through July, you're going to start feeling that peace and that balance as you call yourself back to wholeness. And it's in that temperance that you connect with your inner self, your intuition. And it allows you, this is the wish card, it's tremendously positive. It allows you to work out what it is you want. What are your wishes? How do you want to move forward? What do you want to put in place? What brings you joy? There's something that you want to get back to, my lovely Aquarius, that brings you joy, that brings you peace. I like it. I like it, because then there's justice, and justice is about balance. It's about balance in relationships, balance in home life, balance in home work life, balance in love life and family. You know, it's a balance. You're balancing things out. Things are coming, there's justice here. Things are coming to a natural balance where you can receive what you deserve to receive. Interesting energy. It allows also, when you're balanced and you get rid of distractions, you then you can re-envision your direction, they're telling me here. I'm going to use the Lantern Oracle. Let's see what the Lantern Oracle has to say. Radical self-acceptance. Well, there you go. Radical self-acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. Doesn't that sum up beautifully your reading for this month, for July? I like it. I'm going to draw a card from Divine Abundance. Let's see what pearls of wisdom are going to be offered to you. Gratitude. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. It's showing it's that gratitude that brings that balance into your life, that brings that abundance into your life. There you go, Aquarius. I wish you love, light, and many blessings for the month of July. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there.